Hey fellow YouTubers, today we're going to go ahead and prepare some burdock. And the Italians, we call it cardoons. You can buy it domestically or like we pick them wild. They grow all over the place. Actually, I live in the city limits here. I have a urban homestead, and instead of putting Roundup on them, we actually just cut them and eat them. They're not very good raw, but they're definitely good when you parboil them and roll them in flour and egg, fry them. So stay tuned. We're going to harvest some of these, and I'll show you how to prepare them. Thanks for watching.
Well, you should be able to find them along hedgerows, fields, along fence lines, pretty much anywhere. This is a front of a leaf. It's a nice dark green, and then on the back it's got like the spider veins if you look real closely.
So I bunched them up together and I cut them off. So you're just going to line them, all the leaves up, and then you can just chop them off in one big fork. Okay, that was it. This is what we got so far.
We're going to clean some of these cardoons. Actually, they're quite easy to clean. You look, they got a rib right here. These are exactly like celery. If they break, you just pull them through. So I just take the strings out like this. Just pull them out. And we're going to rinse them underneath the water, and we'll scrape and we'll clean this out. I usually use my fingernail. Clean it out like that. So we're going to clean a few of these. And then I'm going to show you our next step is going to be to parboil them a little bit and prepare them for frying. If you eat them raw, they're very bitter. I don't particularly like that flavor, but we're going to go ahead and bread them with just some flour, salt and pepper, roll them in egg, and fry them. I'll clean these up and we'll get back to you.
So right now we've got them all cut up. I've cleaned them. I've cut them into some smaller sizes. Sometimes you can leave them bigger, it doesn't matter. It just, I find it's easier in the pot. And this little red vein here, this just kind of just scratches off. You can clean it if you want, or you can leave it on. It doesn't really make, I guess it makes it a little bitter, but usually after I've cooked it, that just kind of disappears. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put these in a pot of water with some salt, 2 tablespoons of salt, and we're going to parboil it. I've got them in the pot, and I just want to let you know that if you don't rinse them real good, you will get some sand and stuff and dirt. That's why I really make sure I soak them really good and clean them. There's nothing like getting a piece of grit in your teeth. So we're going to go ahead and cook this on my outdoor kitchen, which is my RV actually. And I come out here and I do a lot of cooking during the week. So even when I'm not camping, I use this RV quite a bit. It's got everything I need out here. It's got water, got a refrigerator to keep my beer in, and music. So just don't let your RV sit in your yard. Use it. So we'll let this boil, and once it's boiled, we'll get to the next step, which is the fun part. This is about finishing up here with this parboil. They're going to be somewhat tender, not too tender though, you don't want them mushy. We're going to go ahead and strain them. Then we're going to roll them in some flour, that's seasoned flour. And I use Nature seasoning with just plain flour, or you can use Kentucky Kernel, which I actually prefer, but today I'm just going to do it with flour and then egg, and then we're going to fry it. So we're going to get ready to fry this. I got a little bit of oil in there. You're not deep frying them really, but I like to keep enough oil in there because there will be some absorption. And right now this is a little hot, so I'm going to use some tongs. Pick up a, you want to keep a little bundle because you're going to make this kind of like a patty. And just roll it in your flour. Get everything really coated well. This is what's going to make it nice and crispy. Once it's coated well, then we're going to go ahead and put it in the egg. And I like to do this with my hands. I don't like to use, because I don't want to get this excess flour in there. So stand by and I will get that in the pan for you. Okay. You want to lay it in there, you don't want to drop it in. One that got away there. And now we're going to cook them for a little bit and then turn them. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and turn these. Nice golden brown. Now you could cook these single, but traditionally they've been cooked in bundles like that, and then we'll cut them in half. These are served a lot of times during the holidays, birthdays, special occasions. So what we'll do is we'll actually make all of them for the season at once and then freeze them and then just warm them up. Actually, they're actually not bad cold either. Stay tuned. Golden brown. So what does it taste like?
It's like fried green beans.
Fried green beans?
Yeah.
Are they tender?
Kind of. Good. I'll go from a 10 to 9.
Alright, there you go. From a 9-year-old. Is it hot?
Hot, but good. Italiano weed.
Well, there you go. Mother approved. Thanks for watching.